You saw the title, let's get on with it. So earlier today, I was scrolling on YouTube, as I normally do, neglecting to do my videos. I don't want to talk about it. And I saw a video that swapped the Ultrakill OST with DOKURO OST, and I was like, you know what, that's pretty cool. And then didn't think about it again until about 3 hours ago when I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do that, but I'm not gonna make it DOKURO OST. I was gonna do a wheel spinner and see which one I do, and I was gonna swap it with that. And then I thought, you know what? What if I do this with other games? And so it's not only gonna be Ultrakill, I also did Celeste. The majority of it is Ultrakill though, so please, I'm sorry, I don't normally do Ultrakill. If this is a shocker, I don't know. Sorry. But anyways, yeah, enjoy. Hi, it's me again. Originally, I was thinking I was recording this with my audio, but because I had just recorded the other games with my audio off, because I didn't want to talk over the game, I forgot to unmute myself, so there's no audio for this, so I'm just going to say it. Basically, I spun the wheel, and I was very excited, and it looks like we got Stardew Valley to Celeste. Okay. Now, I wanted to all do this at the same time, so we're going to also do the Ultrakill one, and apparently I got Terraria OST, but I'm not going to lie, I did a little bit of cheating, and I wanted to do Calamity mod OST because I thought it would be cooler, so, you know, it's going to be cool. Anyways, now it's just this little thing, and so the top and bottom are going to be, you know, non-existent for a second, but it's fine. We can deal with that, right? Anyways, this is a live reaction of it. So, why did I make this the fade in? I couldn't find fade in the transition, so I made that. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of commentary as I react to it, because I just found a song, put it in, and then, like, boom. I did not think about it at all. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Yoink! I'm gonna put my mouse there and just listen to it. I mean, for like the start, it works. I'm glad that it just works. I'm ignoring Parker DMing me right now because he called me right as I was about to record this. Yeah, I think it fits. I'm walking around, so I'm gonna be like fading or not. This mic picks up everything. I'm on the other side of the room, and it's probably gonna pick it up. Okay, that was the first song. Look at it. Oh, okay. Okay. It fits. I like it. Alright. And then it cuts out. I forgot I named myself that. I got this like... I can't even say I got this a year ago. I'm pretty sure I got this under a year ago. Oh my god. Oh. Why did I put Big Turd Boy there? I don't even know, bro. New song alert. It took me way longer than it should have to find an intense Stardew Valley theme song, and this was like the last minute of a song. Ooh! It's still pretty chill, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't really fit. I could not find anything. I feel like the chances of me getting copyrighted for this song are like at least 3%. Oh wait, new song alert. I think this was the Horseradish jam one. I couldn't figure out what it was. I don't. Oh, lady! Moo! Thank you! Alright. Okay, so basically, I already did this already, but the audio quality was not great because the way I edit my videos is my audio and my video are exactly the same. So I've got to nail it on the dot or it's not going to work. And I missed the dot, but this time hopefully I'm going to nail the dot. And not overshoot it, and I just... Hold on. You know what? Yeah. Okay, let's just go for the middle. Yep. I don't want to do this a third time. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to do some commentary this time because it is not a live reaction. Because for this one, I had to be a little more locked in, so here we go. First one, the star one, bro. Anyways, I used a cryogen theme for this one. Cause I honestly don't know. This was a filler of a spot. Prelude, but I did not have any ideas for Prelude, so I just used what I had that wasn't already pre-planned, because I had a couple pre-planned that I knew was just gonna work perfectly. And yeah, anyways, that's basically the whole thing. The best part that I accidentally skipped over last time is that this matches up with a drop. I'm gonna let it play. Ooh, ooh, let's go. Ooh. I'd put this at, like, if I had a top 10 for every track in the game, I'd probably put this at like 11. It's a really good track, or a really good soundtrack. Ooh, it's got the Calamity motif. Or I don't know, there's so many motifs that I never thought of. So I used Sanctuary for a limbo. It fits. You can't deny it. It fits really freaking well. Or I guess you can. It's your opinion, but my opinion says you can't say that. So I'm right. You're wrong. Yeah, it fits. The song fits until about right here, and then it's like, does it really fit? I got a little bit lazy. A lot of these recordings are not amazing because I'm just trying to go fast, but that actually just made it to where I have to use the song a lot less of what should be played. Next up is V2. This one, I accidentally beat V2 so quickly that I had to layer the clip 4 times. But for this one, I used Crabulon. I used the Crabulon thing. I felt like it matched the zaniness of it, and then I realized, oh shoot, I beat V2 in like 15 seconds. So I had to play it a few more times for me to actually like be of a good amount to use the song. My voice went away, hold on. Anyways, I'm hydrated. Actually, let me get a couple more of that. Wait, I'm going to shake the right side. This one, I used, I'm still eating the Sour Patch Watermelon, sorry. For this one, I used a quick song. I used the Acid Rain theme. Which, fun fact, is not in the OST, so it made it really hard to find. Just kidding. I found it pretty quickly. But, it's quick, it works, and basically, it's a kind of a cryogen case. It's just what I had on hand. This one I used, the Filthy Mind, which I feel like kind of fits, but to be fair, if I used the Perforators theme, then I feel like it would also kind of fit more, because this one, again, this is kind of a big example of not being able to use the best part of the song, because this is the best part of the song. This one, I did not go for that. Immediate cut to the best part of the song. This one, I had to this took at least 10 tries to do. Gluttony Gabriel is harder than Heresy Gabriel. I don't know why. I only played Heresy Gabriel once though, because I hate Heresy. That's why there's no footage of it in this one. I genuinely hate it so much. I was not willing to play that. I'd rather get less views than play Heresy. Sad, but I'm putting all the songs in the description, so if you want to hear it, then just go there. This one is pretty chill. I just used the Sulphurous Sea theme, Wasteland. And it's pretty much just chill for the entirety of this. Fun fact, this song was the first ever custom level I played in a Do-Fi. Kind of random fact, but yeah. I don't play a Do-Fi anymore because my headphone calibration is off for some reason. Anyways, more focused on the thing. I feel like it makes sense because it's kind of a beach theme and, you know, sand on a beach, sand in a hellish desert. Yeah, you can see the similarities, I hope. I hope I'm not being weird. This is probably the coolest thing I did. Or my coolest thought. I don't know if I executed it amazingly, but basically I took the Leviathan Trilogy, which is technically not the name of the song, but it's the 3 Anahita and the Leviathan themes, and I only ended up using 2 of them, but in the OST, it is the 2 of the songs, but on the UST, or I guess he did make another soundtrack called Siren's Warcry that is used in game, just not in the OST for some reason. But there is a 9-minute version of it that compiles all of them together, and it has an amazing transition from each of the songs. And I used this transition right here. Okay, now I look like a card ball. I used it right here. Yeah, the fact that that is the same song as what was just playing is pretty funny to think about. Also, I want to say something real quick. This boss definitely got a revamp. Like, what was going on? Like, all I can remember from the last time I played it was the ship. That's all I remember. Like, I just remember bouncing around on the ship, finding the stupid red thing on his back super annoying, and tails whipping around that I could never get used to. And then suddenly there's an entirely new gameplay section. And I'm like panicked here, I have no idea what's going on. I see the beam and I'm just like, what in the world? I didn't do any modding for this, by the way. I just played the game and then edited over it. Ooh, he exploded. Yikes. This is really satisfying though. I love that a lot. It's literally, the level is called Leviathan, and the song is called the Leviathan Trilogy. Ooh. Why'd I do that? Did you see me just, like, look up and go, with my head? This one is probably, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna think. How do you not know that? Basically, I felt like this one fit because the name of the song is Heaven Sent Abomination, so, yeah. I felt like it kind of fit the calmness of this song. Oh yeah, that was my first reaction to seeing a gutter tank in like a year. I hadn't played the game, like I'd played the game before that, I just hadn't gotten to violence because I don't really like violence all that much because of the gutter tanks, but when I saw the gutter tank, I was just panic mode. I had no idea what to do. Oh, there's the mannequin! I forgot about the mannequin. I absolutely ditched that guy. Yeah, another cut because I did not remember how to do this, and I just tried to figure it out. And the frickin' the cyan dude, the cyan laser. I didn't even know you could destroy that. Like I was hitting it, it wasn't doing anything, and then at the end I had done all of it, and then it was just left there. And then here's me panicking about the laser again, and then me defeating it. Yay! Yep, that's it. Well, as past me just said, yeah, that's about it. I was gonna do Geometry Dash, and then the recording broke, so that's fun. But anyways, if you want to see the no commentary version of me doing it, I'll put that in the description. All the songs are gonna be in the description. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys. And finally did a video, like an actual one. Yay! That's a plus for me and for you guys. Bye-bye.